Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Alright, before this episode started, I decided to sail to the northwest part of the map to save us a little bit of time. At least I was able to sail between those islands, by the way. This must be where I need to be.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
I don't think that's a rock. Oh, that worked.
Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Oh, what do I gotta do now? It looks like I still gotta use the cannons. Look at the tentacle and hold down L1 to load... Ow! Load fireworks. Release the button to launch them. There it is. Well, they did something. Didn't do enough. Oh, you can barely move away from that fast enough. Like, it pretty much tracks you. Pretty much the best thing you can do is try to load up your fireworks before it arrives. Like that, see? Is that enough? Well, that looks like the head.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Oh, I just grabbed the ledge and it caused me to cancel my attack. I see how it is. Oh, so I gotta dodge the rocks. That should be easy to do. They move pretty slow. As long as I keep walking around in a circle, they can never hit me.
Hide from your better.
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk.
Alright, so I gotta hit the tentacles.
We're close to the edge.
Oh, this could be a problem. Maybe let it tip one way to gain balance.
We're sunk if we tip any further.
Ideally, you should have just hit them all. How many more times do I have to do this?
We won't make it if the boat tips anymore.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Sly? Finally! To fight again!
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
Okay, somehow that was still a direct hit. I'm a bit surprised by that, too. Okay, gotta watch out for tentacles and the rocks. So there's a little bit of everything here in this one. Good, I was able to cut off that tentacle before it slammed. I gotta remember that I can still charge my fireworks and jump.
Rah! Timid creature. With my beautiful fireworks, I will. They are all gone. Cooper! Your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing.
Well, I guess it's up to me
Billy,
now to
you
fight
check out
them.
that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
Yeah, that's a lot of rocks. Our boat's on fire.
The squid's eye is out of range. Draw him in closer, then got an idea.
Whack tentacles to make them stick to the ship.
The bottom will get stuck, and maybe he'll have to come in and pull him off.
Alright, gotta grab some more. Use the cannons before the squid retreats, like that. Ah, didn't pay attention to the shadows. At least the cannon should be ready. I gotta whack more tentacles, it looks like. Still got a lot going for it. Damn, this guy does not give up. Okay, the timing of the rocks can get very annoying, because while I'm whacking the tentacles, rocks are on their way, like that, see? They certainly track you pretty well. I don't have to like it, though. Ah! I got picked off in the air. It looks like I need to work with one more tentacle. Are you coming? I think that's it. I hope that's it.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction. Bros, you two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, no. What were you doing?
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off?
Hey,
Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
We don't have to put him in the van.
Hi, Baba Daha!
Did that work?
Master! Don't leave us!
I don't think that was part of the job, that our guru could drown, but okay. That's another percentage to our score.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, LeFwee has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand to hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with LeFwee. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This LeFwee is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Quick question, Bentley. How the hell were we able to plug in that projector if we're on a boat? Operation Reverse Double Cross. Oh, I didn't check ThiefNet yet. Still no available gadgets. Maybe some will open up at the start of Chapter 6. And we're not that far from it, if we're already on this mission now. Alright, where are we going? Southwest. That should not be a problem. Lengthy, but not a problem. Especially since this boat's going pretty slow on this side. As long as we can avoid unnecessary combat, this should not take too long. Flirting with disaster on that one. Not gonna lie. It seemed like it was about to turn into me. This is gonna take a good while to get over there. But at least the Let's Play is coming along very smoothly. I mean, it should within, deep in the second half of the game. Of course, there's still all this other stuff like the Master Thief jobs, including using the treasure map in all the other areas. Like even as early as Venice. So that should be interesting all the same. Look at this island. It's almost like it has a tail. Do I have to be on this side? This is where we started this chapter, wasn't it? Looks like we're getting back on land. Finally.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Yeah, I see them. I don't think it's just the rocks we need to worry about. Better make a sharp turn, we might hit that one. Well, not necessarily. We got good steering. Not exactly good cannoneering, but it'll do. Oh, lost one of the cannons. That's usually the worst part. If you get really unlucky, you could lose all your cannons on one side. And if that happens, you're pretty much helpless. But I think some cannons are meant to, never get destroyed. Otherwise, it'll be impossible to do some of the tasks.
LeFwee's masts are down. Ram them and jump on board.
Alright, now to surrender. Hi.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your Kaine is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
If there was ever a time to get him angry, this is it. With men all around, he'll need to look tough. I should insult his ego. Actually, pirates tend to take good pride in their ship.
This plank's got splinters in it. I thought a prissy sailor like you would take more pride in his ship.
Oh, no. I take a great deal of pride working splinters into the feet of those about to walk my plank. Har har. Just the extra touches that makes all the difference.
Oh, that didn't work. What about his creativity?
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, LeFwee.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the 7 seas, you slanderous scabbard!
Well, it worked. He seems a little rattled. That slanderous scabbard crack was pretty weak. Maybe I can play off it. I could make fun of his pirate talk.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put 2 nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her!
Getting close. Time to really push the Penelope angle. I could mock his attractiveness to women.
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
Tis true, I've a strong personality, but I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I've a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
Well, that didn't work. Skill at hiding her.
Hidden? A fellow sharp as you couldn't hide a stick in the forest.
I've got some skill in hiding my blade in lovers' guts. Fancy a demonstration?
Okay, fine. Ability to keep her prisoner.
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain.
Well, at least we know she's not on the boat.
Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check! What? The lubber's getting away! After 'em, boys! Send up the signal flags! 'Tis all out war!
Alright, we just gotta go.
The town is trying to blast us.
Just go fast. I mean, as long as you keep moving, you can't get hit. You have to dodge the boats,
Drop
too,
me
though.
off at the dock. I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
So we're right next to
There's
the
a back
base.
route up the Skull Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
Where is it? That's not it over here. Ha! I almost got knocked down. Doesn't tell me where. Well, yeah, I guess it's these boxes. Still gotta find a way to get up, though. Oh, right, the walkways! Oh, no, no! I made myself fall. And raccoons don't have gills. Wait, this is not the walkway. Is this it? No. What the hell? It doesn't tell me where. Oh my god, and there's pirates everywhere. I wish I knew where it was. You'd think it was on this side. It's not it. That is not it. Okay, I thought I got hit twice in a row. This is the hideout, though. Oh, these crates! Wow, I'm dumb. Should have known there was more. Oh god, they're still chasing me. Oh no! Oh no, it's right next to the door! I had to drown at the last bit. It had to be the very last bit, too. Well, I know where to go now. Now let's just hope I can get far without them being too close to me. Because that was the problem, I kept getting pushed off. It looks like I don't even need to do a double jump for most of it. Oh right, it's actually farther up. Hey, you jerks can't chase me! Is this it? Yes, that's it. And they will give up, because they're idiots.
Penelope, is that you? It's time for a rescue. LeFwee. He's good.
And Sly's dead.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the 7 seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off whilst I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full say what one must. We got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir. Bentley! Sly's all blown up! LeFwee's boat is gaining on you!
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire!
Well, so much for that idea. Dude, we got our own cannons too.
Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, LeFwee, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Oh, my thunder!
Tis Crusher! Crusher! We're doomed! Ha, do da da! Honidia!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Oh, like that. Okay, but if they're in the middle, I'm kind of screwed. Why did that miss? And this would be so much better if you had like 2 people doing this. Just seems like such a Mario Party game. And you don't have to wait between each whack either, which is helpful.
1 down, 3 to go.
What? There's more locks? Okay, well, this doesn't seem too hard. I just got bamboozled at the start. They seem to be coming in the same order. Look at this.
Keep it up, Guru. Only 2 left.
Can you work faster? Oh no, now they're changing the order. I guess I can just keep smashing repeatedly. If I just keep hitting the shoulder buttons, I can't really miss.
Once more, just a little bit longer.
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight.
Okay, this is kind of cheesing it a little. Whoa, 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 that one actually slipped away. I got a good rhythm on this one. Maybe I should take up the drums.
Bentley! Yo.
Can we get
Call
off?
off your squid, or that girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping?
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms, yet ye'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the 7 seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Oh, excuse me? I don't wish to mate with you? I think we need to peel him
Use
off.
the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Oh, he was dizzy. What?
Farewell, my pirate flower. 'Twas short and bloody.
Wait, he was staggering. I hit him and I get knocked down?
Jump and duck.
When do I need to duck? Ow! Oh, I fell off.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Oh, you get hit once, you fail.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck. Drive LeFwee backward by using your high and low attacks.
Oh, it's triangle I can use for a high attack. Alright,
Get back
round 2.
there.
Oh, that's when he's gonna do that. Oh my god! Okay, that way I gotta hit him with regular attack. Oh, I didn't want to do that! Okay, at least there's no health bar. I bet the third phase is gonna be a mix. Oops. Did that too late.
Yo. God.
Oh. Almost got him.
What?
Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Now I have to telegraph.
Take it.
Shit. Oops.
Eat it.
Mar.
Almost got him. You see telegraphs pretty well.
Ow.
Concentrating. Oops. It's actually hitting him in the end. That's the struggle. So I gotta remember what side. That, see? Oh, I thought he was done.
Collar.
Almost. Ha!
Smartest man on the 7th seas.
More like he's getting smarted. There, we did it. Defeated LeFwee. 47% still?
LeFwee was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
So now we've finally got the whole gang together. Alright, this should set events in motion for Chapter 6. Which is also the prologue. Honor Among Thieves. Alright, so if I want to, I can go back to Opera Fear and check out the jobs and challenges. I think that should also include the painting, right? Venice Treasure Hunt. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll deal with those later. But I think I want to get through Chapter 6, and then we can maybe consider those jobs. Like the Master Thief challenges. So let's begin things in Chapter 6, Honor Among Thieves.
All these memories, they just bring me back to the same place. Getting crushed to death in the fist of some genetics experiment gone wrong. Not the way I thought I'd go out. Shame, really. Now that we've got this big gang, more like a pack of misfits. Either way, we'd become a team. We had some real potential there. Could have pulled off some big jobs. We were so close. The door to the Cooper Vault was opening. But that Dr. M, if there's any justice, he'll get his. I just wish I had seen what was in there. A stockpile of my family's accomplishments. Would I have measured up? What would I contribute? Would my father have been proud of me or ashamed? Funny, but here I am at the end, and suddenly all I can think about is what a coward I've been towards Carmelita. I never took the next step. Looking at Bentley and Penelope, it's clear what life is about. If Carmelita was here, I'd tell her straight out how I feel, and quit playing around. Put our professional differences aside and see if we can make it work. But that'll never happen now. Can't take this crushing. Just let the pain stop.
Sly Cooper and the gang, or rather just the gang now, in Honor Among Thieves. And this is the official final chapter of the game, too. Seeing as how it's named after the game's title, they tend to do that. Alright, back to Kaine Island. So now what? It's a big monster.
Lieutenant Gronk, get your squad together. We're about to see some action.
Yes, ma'am. Lock and load, you apes. We're going in.
Hold on, Ringtail.
We'll probably take care of that in the next episode. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.